YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh, nah, this is all bad, you guys. This is the dark side of business. And you guys all know how business goes. There's no feelings involved. Now, over the last few weeks, we've got to learn a little bit more about DJ Vlad and how he operates his business. Now, we all knew DJ Vlad was paying his guests for interviews, but now we know exactly how much he was paying some of the guys. Now, over the last 2 weeks, Vlad has lost two of his main guys, Boosie and also Ari Spears. Both guys felt like DJ Vlad could be paying them more money, so after confronting Vlad for a pay raise and Vlad's response was not a yes, looks like the fans will no longer be seeing Boosie or Ari Spears on the platform anymore. So how do you make up the numbers and views? How do you make up that money that you're going to be losing by not having Boosie and also Ari Spears on your platform? It could go one of two ways. You can hire new talent and hope they have enough pull to fill the shoes that these guys are leaving, or you hit up somebody that you previously banned on your platform. So, with that being said, who's ready to see Charleston White back on Vlad TV? That's right, you guys. Charleston White will be making his return to Vlad's platform sometime in the next couple weeks. Now, because of his relationship with Boosie, DJ Vlad was not fucking with Charleston White. Boosie told Vlad, please do not have Charleston White on your platform. I'm asking you as a friend, do me this favor. Charleston White also said some very nasty things about DJ Vlad and his family, which Vlad was not rocking with either. Vlad took a very hard stance and said, bro, we gotta hold Charleston White accountable. We cannot keep letting him say these things and get away with it and continue to platform him.
It's fair. I mean, he probably needs it right now. Shout out, Charleston White, you wouldn't do?
The Charleston White thing is tied to my relationship with Boosie. So
that's fair.
Right. And at the end of the day, you know, you try not to pick sides, but sometimes you have to pick sides.
Yeah.
And I've done 2 interviews with Charleston, but then Charleston started going off the deep end.
I saw Charleston just do a video talking about Asian babies.
Yeah.
And like how they should be like sodomized and killed. Right. And I was like, I could never have that dude on my shit. Like, I know, like, he's like the real life Uncle Ruckus. He's funny, like, if you're just scrolling and you're like, but there's just certain shit that, like, if you're the type of person to publicly say that shit, like, I'm good. Like,
yeah, he said, you know, I remember when I said what I said, he's like, he hopes my kids die and all this type of stuff. Like he just, you know, and he was talking about, and Boosie was like, yo, man, this dude's talking about my kids. Like, you know,
at the end of the day, you guys have a friendship and a business relationship.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Not worth fucking with.
And that's the, like, if you look at all the people I've had beef with over the years. Have you ever heard me talking about someone's kids, someone's parents, like people's loved ones? I've always stayed just at them.
Yeah, and pretty fact driven.
If I have a problem with you, I'm going to deal with you.
You're tweeting, man. You be flaming motherfuckers up on Twitter.
Have a mountain of foul things said to us every day for I've been dealing with this for decades now. Every day someone says something disgusting to me, but never do I say fuck your baby, fuck your daughter. I'll slap your son in the face when I see him. I'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll rape a child because I'm mad at you. Like you know what I mean? Like at some point you got to say this is not okay, and I'm not going to get behind a person that's willing to say stuff like this when they get angry.
Well, surprise, surprise, now that Boosie is officially out the picture, DJ Vlad feels he no longer has to honor that request for Boosie. This morning, Charleston White posted this text message with him and DJ Vlad. As you guys can see here, Vlad sent him this message last Wednesday. He said, it's Vlad, let's lock in the interview. Perfect time. Charleston White responds saying, let me know some available times and dates. Then he goes on the caption and says, Vlad and I have been talking and scheduling an interview long before now. We will be sitting back down together for the first time in 4 years. Somebody told him, yo, you better get paid at least $40K. Charleston White said, nope. My price don't change to take advantage of a situation. $10K is my regular price. Someone else says, exactly why Vlad is unlikable. He goes and mess with people that hate you when y'all fall off. I can't get down with people like that. Charleston White responds back saying, we were discussing this long ago before these fallouts. Charleston, brother, please do not piss on the fans and tell them it's raining. Yes, you and Vlad were probably talking about doing an interview months ago, maybe even last year. However, the fact that he was going through it with Boosie last week, and that was the time he chose to text you about an interview, it shows one thing and one thing only. This is all about revenge and trying to spite Boosie. The man Vlad said it in his text. Perfect time. What do you think that means to you, Charleston White? Vlad is a businessman. He knows what numbers he's going to do if he gets you back on his platform talking about his beef with Boosie. And of course, I don't expect Charleston White to admit it. That's your bread and butter. That's how you make your money. You're not gonna fuck yourself over. So I expect you to play dumb, even though you know exactly why you're going to be doing that interview. The first question Vlad is going to ask you is, yo, how do you feel about Boosie leaving my platform because I did not want to pay him more money? Now, if you're Vlad, this is basically your way of telling Boosie, F you, relationship is over. We're done. We're not cool anymore. This is just like breaking up with a chick and you go and get with the one girl she told you not to mess with. So that means not only are you doing it out of spite, but you were also thinking about this person the entire time that me and you were rocking with each other. Now, maybe Charleston White apologized to DJ Vlad behind the scenes. We've seen DJ Vlad become cool with people he said would never be on his platform. So maybe this is one of those situations. Let's see how this all unfolds. Let's see how Boosie reacts to this, if at all. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think this is all business for DJ Vlad? Or is this nasty work from Vlad? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Hey, listen, somebody tell Vlad the reason he can't get on there with Aiden Ross is because he used the kids to kill people. We don't want to talk about me playing no character online. Boosie used the kid. Remember Marlo Mike? Now let's talk about Marlo Mike. Or do you and Boosie want to fight? Do you and Boosie want to fight, Vlad? Because I whoop both your hoe ass. I think Boosie a hoe anyway, and I think you a hoe too, Vlad. I bet y'all don't want to fight. Listen, Vlad, we don't want Boosie on Aiden Ross. Yeah, we don't want the diabetic freak on Aiden Ross. And plus, he's a killer. He used kids to kill people. That's why we don't want Boosie on there, okay? Aiden Ross is a kid-friendly channel. Boosie used the kid to kill people. Remember that, Vlad? And plus, he get that white shit. He get that white shit. Yeah, no. So, no, Vlad, man, you shut your bitch ass up, Vlad. You just mad. We got Pimpin' Ken over there and everything. Say, listen, Vladimir. Fuck little Boosie. Hoe ass. Yeah, Boosie a hoe anyway. Vlad and you is too, bitch. Yeah, I bet Boosie don't want to fight.